Hi friends, so in this video we are going to see the quick revision of management of working capital numericals. This is wholly 2 marks MCQ based revision of numericals and what type of sums can be asked in exams. So let's start our video. So here is the question. S Limited buys raw material from suppliers on 6 weeks credit which are delivered immediately. The raw materials are held in stock for 4 weeks before being used to production. The production process takes 3 weeks and the finished goods are held in stock for 2 weeks before being sold on credit. Customers are allowed 8 weeks credit and pay promptly at the end of the period. What is the length of the cash conversion cycle of the business? Generally, what is cash conversion cycle is when we are going to convert the materials into cash. Yes, definitely. So here what we do, here we calculate cash conversion cycles by adding days inventory outstanding, that is for what time of period we have inventories in our hand, plus days sales outstanding, that is what time we are going to get the payment from the customers, and we deduct the time which we get for making payments to our creditors. Yes, so days inventory outstanding in this sum is we have inventories for total 4 months of raw materials, 3 months of production and 2 weeks of finished goods. Yes, so total we have goods or materials for 9 weeks. Similarly, we are going to get the credit period for 8 weeks and we deduct payment. For payment we have 6 weeks in our hand, so less 6, the answer will be 11 weeks. So easily what you have to understand, till what time we will convert our goods into cash, and accordingly we deduct what we pay and we add what we have. Yes, it's very easy. Next. Similarly over here the question is same, so here we will find out what is DIO, inventory outstanding, DSO, sales outstanding, and DPO, that is payments outstanding. So here D engineering companies buys raw material from suppliers on 4 weeks credit. Yes, so we have got over here 4 weeks credit and they are delivered immediately. When the raw materials are received, they are held in the warehouse for 5. So for DIO first 5 weeks before being used in production. The production process takes 1 week, so 1 week of production, and completed goods are kept for 2. So total how many weeks of weeks we have inventory in hand is 5 plus 1 plus 2, that is 8. Yes, so DIO is 8. We have next, they have given that these customers are allowed a maximum credit period of 6 weeks. So what credit period we allow to customers, or in what period we get our cash for the goods, is 6 weeks. Less payment के लिए कितना मिल रहा है हमको 4 weeks. So less 4, the answer will be 10 weeks. It's very easy. Such questions can be asked in exam for 2 marks. Next is P companies buys material from its suppliers on 8 weeks of credit. So DPO 8 लिख दिया. The material are delivered immediately and held for 2 weeks. Material का 2 weeks before being issued to production. Then production process 5 weeks and finished goods are held for 4. So total 2 plus 5 plus 4, that is 11. DIO 11. And all the customers are allowed 4 weeks of credit but take 7 weeks to pay. So generally we don't see how much period is allowed. We are concerned with in what time we will get the cash. So they take 7 weeks, so we are going to get cash in 7 weeks. So plus 7, DSO will be 7. So answer will be 10. So option B. Stock of finished goods we have got over here 21,000. when it is finished goods is totally dependent on sales. So cost of goods sold, we never take sales. Why we don't take sales? Because sales में profit amount included होता है, cost of goods में नहीं है. Yes, so divided by of operation, that is raw material कितने टाइम तक थे हमारे पास, raw material stock holding period, finished goods कितने टाइम तक है, and accordingly उसमें ऐड करते हैं कि कितने टाइम तक डेटर्स हमको पेमेंट करते हैं, एंड लेस हमेशा क्या, पेमेंट हमेशा डिडक्ट करना है. सो जितने भी कॉस्ट अभी हमने निकाले सब ऐड करने हैं, उसमें से क्रेडिटर्स का 60 डेज माइनस करना है. सो टोटल ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल कितना डेज तक ऑपरेशन चलता है एक ऑपरेशन, देन द आंसर इज 141 डेज. सो ऑप्शन इज ऑप्शन बी. सो एड रॉ मटेरियल or you can say inventory holding period, add finished goods holding period, then add debtors credit period allowed to debtors, and deduct credit period allowed to creditors, allowed by creditors. Next, here they have given us all the information ready-made. We have to find operating cycle of the firm. So yes, over here material है 85 days ले लिया. Then we have प्रोसेसिंग पीरियड, दैट इज WIP, वी कैन सी कितना टाइम प्रोसेसिंग के लिए लगता है, 15 डेज. देन वी हैव फिनिश गुड्स स्टोरेज पीरियड, दैट इज 10 ऐड किया. फिर उसमें से हमने जैसे देखा है कलेक्शन, दैट इज कंसर्न किससे हम कलेक्शन करते हैं, डेटर्स से. सो 30 डेज वी हैव एडेड 30, लेस हमेशा क्या माइनस करना है, पेमेंट, लेस 24. सो आंसर विल बी 116 days. The option is option A. Next question, they have given us cost of material consumption, opening stock of material, closing stock of materials, and 1 year is of 360 days. So raw materials holding period, जैसे मैंने बोला था एवरेज स्टॉक लिया जाता है. लास्ट क्वेश्चन में सिर्फ क्लोजिंग स्टॉक दिया था, तो सिर्फ हम क्लोजिंग स्टॉक देंगे, लेकिन यहाँ पे कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ बोथ हमारे पास है, ओपनिंग प्लस क्लोजिंग. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट average stock. Average stock is equal to opening stock plus closing stock upon 2. Yes, so 10,000 plus 12,000 upon 2. So answer is 11,250 average stock. And raw material storage period कैसे find करेंगे, average stock upon cost of materials consumed into 360. यहाँ पे हमने वो जो फॉर्मूला था डेटर्स टर्नओवर रेशियो, टर्नओवर का रॉ मटेरियल टर्नओवर का कंबाइन किया. सो एवरेज स्टॉक अपॉन कॉस्ट ऑफ मटेरियल कंज्यूम्ड इनटू 360. सो 11,250 अपॉन 67,500 इनटू 360 इज इक्वल टू 60 days अप्रॉक्स, 59.99 कुछ तो आएगा. So we have to take the approx figure. So option is option A. So this was all about the first chapter which we have for exam, management of working capital. See you in next lecture. Thank you.